Hello. It is Saturday. It's really bright right now. It's like morning time. Making my follow video to the one I made before, and my cover. I was going to talk about racism and racism. Um, it's a horrible thing. It doesn't need to exist. Um, I think we can learn something from you hear all the birds squawking around me right now. We can learn something from them. Uh, I've witnessed this many times, and good God, they're so loud. But I've witnessed this, and a number of times. Black birds with white birds, brown birds with black birds, brown birds with white birds, speckled purple, yellow birds with care what color of bird they're with. They're like, hey, you're a bird. Hey, I'm a bird. What's up, man? Hey, what's up? You're not trying to eat my kids, right? No, I'm not trying to eat your kids. We're cool. You know. So I get that and I respect that. So it's one of those things. But when it comes down to people in question, and like we're gonna put these borderlines, these boundaries on things and such in natures and things of that nature. That's what I'm trying to say. I get dumb sometimes. People, I'm a human being. Sorry, I'm not gonna. It happens. You know. And basically, with racism, it's as simple as this. Um, don't be racist. It's a choice. You choose to be that way. You choose to make those jokes. You choose to do whatever you choose to do. It doesn't even fall under racism. I'm going to go off on this spectrum right now because I feel like I can, and I am. You choose to do whatever you choose to do. You wake up one day, oh, well, I got a girlfriend. I'm going to been with this girl for like 2-3 months. Oh, some girl comes into the place that I work at and she hits on me and wants to give me her number. Well, that's your choice right there, dude. No, I'm already with a good girl. She treats me right. She don't treat you. Leave her and then go be with that person that's going to give you another shot. You know? That goes for both sides, either side, female or male. Really, when it comes to that. So this is like racism and just locking on to just common sense knowledge that deals in racism and everything of that nature. If a person of my color wants to go and be with somebody that's another color, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just two communicating with one another. I don't really see people for the color of their skin. I see people for who they are. Um, I've always been that way. That's how my mom and my dad raised me. Um, my dad passed about 2 years back. His father, my granddad, he was a good dude. And he wasn't a racist person either. Um, I think racism, we dealt with it and we just got over it. There's enough of us on this world. We actually took a stand against some things, dude. We could just annihilate them in a day. using vulgar words that discriminate any race whatsoever, whatever they may be. Stop using them towards yourselves, your own race, including. Um, that goes for everybody, man. I mean, really. I mean, it's ridiculous. Uh, Greed, huh? Greed is short and simple, and that's why I'm glad. Greed is just this. Money is printed on paper. It's cut down from a tree. It's paper. It's not plastic. So, yeah, if you get that little ironic statement, then good for you. I get it. But paper is paper. You put some green ink on some paper and say, hey, it's money. That's worth more than you. Guess what? You can do a lot more than paper can do. We're made out of flesh and bone. We can do a lot more than paper can do. Paper works for us. We wipe our ass with paper. Uh, it might be stamped with, oh, this is currency, but that's the the same context. It's still paper. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, it's paper. Paper's paper. Print it out. Put a number on it. It's paper. Paper. Comes from a fucking tree. We cut down every day. Just know you're worth more than the greed that's out there in the world. Don't let the greed overcome you, and the dollar. Don't let the dollar rule your life. Let you rule your life. If you believe in God, let God rule your life, because really that's the best way to go. I'm a Christian, so therefore I let God rule my life, 100%. But I hope everybody got something from this, and wish you best. My next video post will probably be not too soon, but it